Hi everyone, and welcome back to Bible and Games, the only place on the internet where you can get your daily dose of Bible reading and your video game fix all at the same time. Today we are playing Super Mario Bros. 3, as you can clearly see. We are in World 4, and, well, looks like level 5. We're going to be finishing this one up, Lord willing, here. This world, and I wanted to bet we were in chapter 4 and we left off in verse 16 in the book of Genesis. Today, I wanted to backtrack and go back and take a look at verse 1 of chapter 4 of the book of Genesis, and go back to chapter 1 and talk a little bit about reproduction and how God designed and made everything to reproduce after its own kind, and He designed it that way. So let's just go ahead and get into level 5 here. Oh no, turtle, he just ran off, walked right off the edge. Let's see if he's gonna jump in there. Whee! Don't do it! Don't go, turtle! Uh-oh. Don't jump! Don't do it! How many of them are there? I'm just gonna have to jump on you. Pick them up. That. Wow, you just keep coming. Guess I'll get the feather. We'll go with the feather. And my little raccoon tail. Tanuki. Oh man! Ah! Oh no! It's getting to be a hairy situation here. Those blinking ones, they track me. Do I dare go down here and get these coins? Which is exactly what they were. Just coins! Not even worth it. Oh no! Nuts! I don't think you can go down any of the big pipes. Huh. Oh no, what in the world was I doing? Let's get this hammer bros. He's right here. He's ready to fight. Oh no, but I'm not. You know what? Oh, never mind. He ran away. Yes, you should run away. Hide. Chapter 4, verse 1. Now Adam knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain. Like I said yesterday, the word knew is another fancy way of saying in the Bible that Adam knew his wife sexually. They had sexual intercourse and had conceived. So in other words, the word for intimacy used in the Bible. We'll see that a lot in the Old Testament and throughout the New Testament. So obviously, God designed everything to reproduce after its kind. As he looked back in through chapter 1 at the creation week, the 6 days of creation, he said the fruit, every tree had fruit with its seed within itself, so it was able to reproduce. Trees are able to reproduce themselves. You know, they have seeds that grow either surrounded by a fleshy substance, which we eat, like an apple or a peach. And there's a seed in the middle, and the seed falls on the ground. If it falls on good ground, it'll take root. If it gets the right conditions, it'll begin to grow, and it'll make a new tree. And years and years and years later, it'll grow up to be a large tree, just like Daddy Papa tree that it fell from. And there's a lot of different mechanics, of course, that play into trees and all kinds of other different types of plants and how they reproduce. But the fact is, God designed them. There's no evolution here. There's no fairy tale, nonsensical evolution that has taken place here. Okay, so evolution, now that since we're talking about it, is within itself a miracle, if you think about it. Just go ahead, ask anybody, look into it. Is there any way that we can observe and know evolution has happened, and how it happens exactly, why it happens? You're not going to find a reason why or how. I mean, I guess you can infer all this, like has been done. We have this whole religion of atheism and evolution and all different kinds of different branches of it that try to explain the world, basically explain the world apart from God, which, if we go back to it, that's what got Adam and Eve in the trouble whenever they disobeyed God, whenever they tried to take God out of the equation. It doesn't work. And of course in the Bible here we can plainly see that God does supernaturally, miraculously, sorry about that, it was probably loud, create the world. Alright, no more messing around here. Said this before. I'm gonna need one of those turtles. Here we go. Alright. I'll get a mushroom. Wait for that guy. I'm on the clouds, high on the clouds. Oh no. I just want to get through this and get out of here. I think on this block up here now. There is a vine, and I did it! Whew. Worried me for a minute there. Let's see, I think it's a Tanuki suit. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, I'm right. The thing about these are, you can... Let's see, how do you do it? Turn into a stone statue Mario guy. Holding a rod or something. You push down and press B. You can do it. Okay, let's go back out. So there's only one way back out of here. We got some coins. And we got me trying to already lose it. This level. Man, the cannons! The cannons! Bullet bills. Nothing there at the end. Alright. Anyway, just think about how complex everything is. Just think about reproduction within itself. Human reproduction. We'll just take a look at that alone and see how complex it is. And how complicated it is. And how it really just doesn't happen on its own, okay? Line up the pictures and get a prize. Let's see. I'm a tall Mario this time. Alright, a mushroom. No! Well, we got the bottom part right. Go figure. Alright, let's get the Hammer Bros. You know what? I don't trust myself. Let's actually use some of these items. I have 3... I have a lot of stars, actually. Let's use one of these. Take this guy out real quick. That way, there's no chance I'm going to lose my Tanuki. And we got a P-Wing Flyer. I always call them P-Flyers. So, I don't know if I talked about that. We'll probably save all of them for World 8, where they'll really come in handy, but the P-Flyers allow you to basically Oh man. Oh no! No! I just... That was annoying. Oh man. Sheesh, as I was showing you that, I hit the A button and accidentally used the firepower. So much for that. So much for that. This is a lava castle. Whoa, 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 whoa. That jump was very high. You had to really time that one right. I just gotta not rush. Take your time. Take your time. See, you wouldn't know there's a door there. Let's see here. I actually kind of like this part. There's more levels like this in World 7, I believe. Or there's lots of pipes. It's pipe land, I think. There's a block over there. I'm pretty sure it's probably fire power up or a feather. I'm just gonna save it. With this one you gotta jump on and change direction. If I had my Tanuki suit, I could turn into a stone statue right there and go right, not even have to worry about that guy. But no! Here we go. Just gonna bring me out to here. What does this... Where does this go? It's Mario's little feet. I think it's one up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Oh, wow. You know what? I could fly up there. There's a secret up there, but I can't. Again, if I had my Tanuki suit or a feather, I could fly up there. Uh-oh. Stay back! Stay back, you fiends! I think you can basically get that guy with just pelting him with a bunch of fireballs, like it just did. So there's that. Done. So, in chapter 1, verse 27, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him, male and female. He created them. And God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth, subdue it, have dominion over it." And boy, has man certainly have dominion over the earth. That's for sure. So we are to keep it. We're to keep it. We're to keep it healthy. We're supposed to do our part to keep the environment healthy. Keep it clean. It's the best of our ability. To care for the animals, the plants, and to keep these things nice. Have we lived up to that many times? No. But that's what God did indeed command us to do. But of course, I should say this, not at the sake of oppressing, I should say, or harming other human beings. Not at the sake of that, there's that much stuff. Because human life, as we know, is more important than any other creature, critter, life, plant, animal on this earth. Human life. Designed in the image and created in the image of God. Wow, this is cool. So, you can choose to make it big world, or you can go back and make it little. That's kind of neat. Let's see, I don't even know if I need the feather. Seems like firepower would be better. Let's see, can we go down that? Let's see. We're gonna keep everything giant. There we go. And now we've got a star. Uh-oh. Now that was a dirty, rotten trick. Let's see if I can get him. There we go. I bet this goes back into a... Yeah, it makes everything little again. Let's keep everything giant. Besides, it actually makes it easier because they're bigger targets. All the enemies are. Whoa, oh man, did you see that? I almost tripped up on you. And we got a big old coin out of him. Okay, let's get this mushroom house here, and I think we're going to save the castle for last. The next episode. Oh man, which one is it? It's just a feather. Oh man, I should have picked the middle one. The middle one I think gives you the special ones. So I think there's a chance you can get a Tanuki suit in the red ones. And then of course he said, "See, I've given you every herb of the field," and we've talked about this, but I told you it'd take a long time to get through this, so we're gonna have a lot of games to go through. We got plenty of material. We got the whole Bible to go through, and I certainly am glad and excited to be going through it with you, the viewer, anyone and everyone who's watching, religious and secular gamers and nerds and pastors and preachers, all alike. The Word of God will speak to us and teach us new things every day. I mean, I get something new out of it every day, you know, and if you kind of mull it over, whatever verse you read that day, and kind of just mull it over throughout the day, and God will even, you know, reveal new things to you, even if you've read it numerous times before. You never know what point in your life you're going to be in, where it might apply to your life differently, or it might speak to you differently in a way you've never seen it, or never thought of it. It's truly alive, the living Word of God. And yeah, so God did create humans, Adam and Eve. We are unique. We're special. We have the breath of life, a soul that lives forever. And God designed life to He designed life to reproduce from life. The first life He created from a miraculous, supernatural way, and then after that, everything is done by the inbuilt mechanics of reproduction. Life reproducing after life, after its own kind. It's very important that we know and understand that, because we know the other side of the coin, secular education, secularized society. The other alternative the other big alternative is to try to describe and try to come up with a story, and that's really what they're doing. Come up with a story that leaves God out of the equation, that leaves the supernatural out of the equation. Whenever you're looking at atheists, evolution, millions of years, the world being millions of years, and things evolving over millions of years, and the time, and all that's simply not true. We just don't see that when we look into the fossil, I won't even say record, When we look into things, we see dead things that are buried in different layers of the rock. And we find these all over the earth. So it doesn't fit, it doesn't jive, it's simply false. And I won't just pick on evolution and atheism, there's many other any kind of religion, I'll say, in the world that has their way of describing how man came about, how the earth and the universe came into being, and all these critters and animals and plants, and look at how many different things, critters and creatures that swim in the sea and fly in the air that we share this world with. And though it's not perfect, it's certainly not the way God intended it. Because of the fall of man, the earth groans to this day. We have earthquakes and tornadoes and tsunamis, and hundreds of thousands of people are killed by these things. But God did create it perfect in the beginning, and that's what the point I want to get to for us today, and we'll leave it there. And we'll finish this castle. We'll see who's in it. I'm not sure which Koopaling is in this castle. We'll find out when we get there. It'll be a surprise. And then we'll see which world we go to. I already know, but you might not know. So we'll keep that a surprise too. As always, we will be in the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 16 tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified of my new videos, and I try to upload every day or every other day. I do this for me and for you, so we can learn and grow together while reading through the Bible, so feel free to get involved by posting your comments and anything you would like to add that pertains to the Bible or the game we're playing. Hope you enjoyed, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. God bless.